So if you follow my Instagram feed, you'll know that I spend a fairly considerable amount of time at the gymnasium, which is really surprising considering how fat I am. But that aside, it's kind of like my release for the day. I like to pick up heavy things, put them back down. I'm more like the powerlifter guy, but you know, I'll never compete. That's just not my jazz. It's not something that I'm interested in. I just want to be as strong as I can and stay as strong as I can as long as I can. So here's the scenario for today's video. You're walking into the gym, you're still in your streets, you slammed your pre-workout when you left work, and suddenly on the way in, you have to draw your pistol and go to work. Whatever the scenario is, doesn't matter. But what I have here is the current pre-workout I'm taking, Mr. Hyde. I don't know who makes this. They didn't pay to be on this video, but if they wanted to, I would totally accept their money because this stuff is awesome. Anyway, this is like the strongest stuff that is offered at my local place. So, and I'm saying that from experience. I try a lot of different products, but what I'm going to do is, dog just arrived. I have 2 mixer cups here, and we're going to do what are the effects of pre-workout on shooting ability. And for that, we're going to take 1 scientifically measured level scoop and put it into each one of these guys, right? You can see it's got a nice blue color. And we'll let Dog come over here and select which one he likes. He's ignoring me. Which one you want there, boss?
Take that one.
I'll take that one. Oh. All right, shake them up. Now come here, here. Have you had any caffeine today?
I had a cup of coffee already.
Oh, you had a cup of coffee already. Well, we'll give them a shot real quick of what's on the back of that thing, you know, so they know. I'll get a close-up if that's not focusing.
I don't even take pre-workout.
I know. I've been on the road for a while, so I haven't actually taken any. So this is going to be fun. Ready? Down the hatch, buddy. Cheers. All right, test begins right now, buddy.
All right.
It has been 8 minutes and 30-some seconds. How you feeling?
You're like crap.
Really? What are you experiencing? You got the tinglies yet?
Tinglies.
Yeah, wait till you...
and my ears.
Oh,
and
after
fingers.
8 minutes? Dude, you're so screwed. All right, ear pro? You gonna have ear pro?
Yeah, I'll go grab it.
All right, it has been just over 11 minutes. I screwed up, actually. Dog has already shot this drill once because I forgot to hit record because I'm kind of starting to get a little bit of burn. How you feeling there, boss?
Still crappy.
Still crappy?
Still crappy.
Yeah.
I can't.
Really? Is it getting worse yet?
Oh, dude, I had a cup of coffee this morning.
Oh.
I haven't ate anything at all, and then I pull up and you're like, here, drink this.
Yeah, I didn't tell him we were doing this morning, so he was here for training. Well, time to train. And
Training.
beep. I would like to point out that the first run that he ran was actually flawless. So in the last 2 minutes, you've deteriorated to like full-on hype, right?
Well, I need to fix this. 1346.
1346. I haven't started to burn yet, so I can feel my heart rate accelerating just a little bit, but it's not hardly doing anything. Give me a mark.
And beep.
Stop! That's the stereotypical malfunction. Forgot to rack around in the chamber. I took all the carry ammo out of this gun and forgot to rack a slide. Always treat your guns the same when you reload them. So I'm going to reload this. Failure. And dog's back up. 15 minutes, 30 seconds. And how you feel?
Yeah.
Is it saturated yet, or are you...
I would say so, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just, everything's just all fuzzy.
So this is important because like a lot of people have about 15 minutes between the time they leave their desk to the gym, right? I take about 30 minutes to get to the gym because I've got, you know,
I'm just not used to this.
Oh
This
yeah.
is just
But that's why we're doing this, like how much time between each, you know,
right.
different levels. You know, people have at least 10 minutes between when they leave work and when they're going to start working out. So me, I'm much longer. So ready?
Yep.
Beep. Dude, the groups are getting tighter, even though you missed a couple on that last one. But dude, I thought you were gonna run it 100%.
I tried, but I didn't quite work out on the last one. 17:38.
All right, I can feel the heat now, right? I actually don't get the itchy until well after the heat, so I haven't started to, like, especially in the facial hair, started to itch yet. But I can feel it starting to creep up my neck a little bit. My upper lip's starting to get a little bit itchy. Here we go.
Threat.
Stop! Woo! Missed the first shot. I jumped the sights.
All right.
We've got 20 minutes on the clock. How you feel?
Just itchy.
Just really itchy?
Yeah, just itchy.
Kind of
everywhere.
irritated all over?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm starting to get there. We'll do this one. We'll start taking our next samples at 30 minutes.
All
so.
right. That'll work.
Yep. You ready?
Yep.
Beep. All right, you did that one-handed call. Yeah, man. Here you go. Paint.
Paint. All right, your turn, and it is at 21:41.
All right, it's now all the itch is in the face, right? I can feel it right between here. It's a little bit distracting, but actually, as far as like my brain is concerned, like I feel kind of wired. So here we go. Beep. Stop.
Almost cleaned that
Yeah,
one.
I was
Almost.
yeah, I literally was just pushing it. I was trying to run as fast as I could. The round missed right over the top. So that was my fault. I did not see the sight come back. I just squeezed the second round because I thought I was good.
Why are you talking so fast? It's like you're hyped up or something. What are you looking for?
The round that I ejected?
Oh, over here.
30 minutes in. How you feel there, boss?
I swear this is the last time we ever do this.
Not a fan, huh?
Dude, I genuinely feel like I'm gonna throw up.
How much do you weigh?
About 190.
190. I weigh 225, so I've got a little bit more delayed reaction than you.
Good grief.
It doesn't make me typically feel like I want to throw up, but
My heart feels like it's telling me, what the hell are you thinking? I'm gonna just stick with my cup of coffee before my workouts.
Yeah,
I'm not doing this
pretty
anymore.
intense, eh?
Oh, I'm
All
done
right.
with this.
Well, let's see what that translates onto target there.
All right. One-handed again or two-handed?
You can do it however you want.
All right.
Beep. I would say more focused. Dude, are you all right? Like, I can hear you breathing from over here.
Oh yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, you done?
Yeah, I just want to. My heart wants to lay down and take a nap.
Yep.
You're at 32 minutes and 4 seconds. How you feeling?
Actually just really hot. right? I got a brief itchiness, but now I'm just hot. So,
well,
and that's the reason I actually take this stuff in the wintertime, because I get cold and I just, you know, I don't want to go run on the treadmill. I could probably use a little bit more running on the treadmill, but.
Beep!
Ah!
Oh, is that one for good measure? Is that what it was?
That was just a little extra because he deserved it.
Okay, you are now at 45 minutes.
45 minutes.
How are you feeling?
Actually not bad. I'm pretty itchy in the face, right? But I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna shoot this and I'm gonna spin 180 and try and hit that steel. My hands are starting to, like, just a little bit of tremble. Let's see how bad it is. All right. Stop! That front sight's really important. Got him. 2, 3. I don't have a spare magazine, so. So unfortunately, dog had to run. He had an emergency call come in, so he had to jet, which is actually very convenient because I'm starting to come down from the pre-workout anyway. It's just about at an hour, right? And I'm starting to get cold. You can see the goosebumps forming on there. So I'm really starting to come down from the pre-workout anyway. If I'm honest, there was a period in there where I got kind of geeked up and got really focused. But after that, pretty much normal. It affected him a little bit more because he's lighter and he doesn't take this stuff on a regular basis. I've been off of it for a week. I think I mentioned that somewhere because I was down south filming. But we'll wait till a minute, or we'll wait for 60 minutes to expire here. And then we'll shoot this drill one more time, and then I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to rotate and see if I can't hit. I'm going to try and hit the 50-yard target this time. The other target I was shooting was at 25. So, right at an hour. I'll give myself my own beep. About right here. Beep! Stop! "50-yard targets." All right, I was able to hit him anyway, so I wasn't really shaking all that bad. But the other thing I wanted to point out, and I've said this before on video, I use the Canik TP9 SF Elite, right? And I've said this before on video, I really hate sights that look like this. So you can see that there's a big notch there at the back. Does a terrible job on targets like that, and I would even lose it sometimes on those targets. Burping up that pre-workout. Lose it sometimes on those targets because there's just, the wings are really big and there's a lot of air on the back of that so I don't know if I can get that in there or not. Gun's unloaded, by the way. Yeah, see that? Lots of air when you're talking about trying to get that. Everything's backwards, sorry guys. Lots of air in that rear sight. So if you're gonna do, and these are by Warren, right? So if you're gonna do a sight like this, if you don't want a precision sight, if you want more like a combat sight, highly suggest the XS sights. They have a wide notch at the back with a recess at the bottom that you put the dot in, and really you're looking for that big dot on the front. I just hadn't gotten my set for this Elite yet. So as far as the effects of pre-workout on shooters, you know, there's a short period of time, a small window there where I got kind of geeked up and I was like shooting really fast. Not necessarily more focused, more accurate, but at the same time I was shooting a lot faster, so you could, I guess, correlate that with being able to, with more focus. You know, that's one of the things that pre-workouts claim a lot of times, is they give you extreme focus, you know, all that sort of stuff. I don't know that that's really the case, but I would say that it doesn't, as long as you practice proper fundamentals, it doesn't really matter if you're hopped up on caffeine. You're gonna shoot just fine. Yeah, so that's my kind of synopsis. I would say that that I would have liked this video to be a little bit more definitive, right? I was expecting to see bullets everywhere, right? That just was not the case. So know and be confident that if you happen to get into a defensive encounter on your way into the gym or while you're working out, you're probably going to be all right. It's probably going to work out just fine for you. If you guys found this video interesting and informative, please share it around. If you think that we earned your subscription here today, please hit that subscribe button. We've been trying to do concepts that are a little bit more outside the box than just, you know, your standard review type stuff. We know that you guys like that sort of stuff, so your guys' support and passing the videos around really does help, and it tells us whether we're doing it right or not. So thank you guys very much for doing that, and hopefully we'll see you guys on a future video. If you guys have any ideas for outside the box type concepts, please leave a comment in the comment section down below, and we'll see if we can't get to it. Thanks for watching VSO Gun Channel.